So if you got 50 to 100 members, but you want a quick cash injection in the next 30 days without running more ads or without fronting too many costs, I've got 3 strategies you can use right now. So the first and easiest one you can do is run a paid in full offer. So we're coming into November as of recording this, so you can do this anytime, but the start of the year is a great time to launch this. You can go into the new year and let people know that, hey, your prices are increasing for new members coming in. Your membership should be going up every single year, but you can let current members know that they can lock in their current deal and get a good discount if they pay in full and commit for the whole of next year. So I would charge 12 months up front, maybe give them like a 10% kind of discount. So make sure you strictly limit this though. You don't want to cut into your monthly recurring revenue too much long term. That can bite you on the ass. So strictly limit it. That gives it more urgency, more scarcity, and more chance to sell more right now. So let's say if you charge $150 a month for a membership, then 1 year would come to $1,800. You could do an offer for just $1,500 if they pay in full. You can also then raise the value up by adding in some extras, like add in bonuses rather than taking more money off. So you can say everyone that gets this will also get maybe 3 personal training sessions or a month of additional accountability coaching. So let's say you have 100 members and let's say only 5 people out of 100 took this offer for $1,500. That's £7,500 in cash you'll have before Christmas. In all likelihood, you could easily get 10 to 15 out of 100 taking you up on this. But you, again, best to limit it. I would take maybe 10 maximum, take 10% upsell maximum, and you can easily pocket 5 to 10K in cash in the next week. The next one is very easy to do if you've got 50 to 100 clients. It's to add on an extra layer of coaching and support. This could be nutrition or accountability. So most of your clients would appreciate some extra help when it comes to nutrition. Even if you train large groups, boot camps, whatever it might be, even if you're a boxing gym, doesn't matter. There'll be a certain number of clients that would appreciate you helping them individually with their nutrition. Could be making a custom nutrition plan for them, reviewing it every week, and helping them with the diet. So you could easily upsell that for like an extra $97 a month just for custom one-to-one nutrition support. Another option is accountability. So some people will want that extra level of accountability. They'll want you to check in 3 times a week, book extra progress calls with them, whatever it might be. They know they need that extra kick to get to the workouts. And you could easily add that on for $47 a month. You could even do a combo of nutrition and accountability for $129 extra a month. So the best way that you can actually get members doing this, you can charge upfront, you can just sell it if you want to, but a better way, if you're prepared to put the work in, would be to offer a free 21-day trial to everyone. So you tell your, let's say 100 members, hey, we're launching this new service. I want you guys to try it out and see if you like it or not and see how it helps you. And maybe you get 30 out of 100 members to try it free for the next 21 days. And then of course, after that 21 days, a certain number of those, let's say 15 of them, will just keep paying you and carry on with it. It's what we call the drug dealer method, where you basically just give away samples of what you do, get people hooked, and it sells itself. So if you did that, let's say you got 15 customers to keep going at an extra $97 a month, then you've just added an extra £1,455 a month recurring with no new customers. So that adds up to £17,000 a year. Not bad. And the third and final way, this requires a bit more work, but if you do it, you'll get huge returns from this. This is doing a case study trial offer. So what we're going to essentially do is if you go out there, similar to the last tip, if you go out and give 30 days of epic coaching to people for free, you'll get so much interest in this, and then we need a way just to leverage that into cash and into sales for you. The easy way to do this is go to your market and find all the unconverted prospects that you have access to. And I guarantee you've got hundreds of prospects just waiting around that you have not even approached yet, who are waiting to buy something from you. So you go out there, you demonstrate value, you give results in advance, and the good juju energy is going to come back to you. So here's what you do. Let's make a list of all the potential prospects that we could contact. So make a big list right now of every ex-client you've worked with, every person that did a trial or a front-end offer but did not join on a membership, every SMS or email inquiry you've ever received, every Facebook or Instagram DM message from a prospect you've ever received. Go on your Facebook ads that you've ran in the past and look at all the comments of people asking for info and prices and DMs on there of people you've engaged with. Take your SMS list of all the people you have on an SMS phone number list, your email list, all the followers on your Instagram page, or even liked or commented on your posts. These are all people who have engaged and expressed some interest. And I guarantee you, if you went through this list, you'd probably dig up at least 400 to 500 leads that are just sitting there. So the next step, this is where the work comes in. I want you to spend at least 2 or 3 hours one morning and start going through every single person and send an individual message to every single one. All right. If it's an email and a text list, you can kind of do a bit of a blast on that. But the people you can contact one-to-one, you want to go through them each one by one. So you can, for example, bring up all your Instagram page followers. Let's say you have 500 people follow your Instagram page, open up the followers, and you can start DMing each person. Okay. So just mention something personal about them if you can, or reference a prior conversation you might have had, or otherwise, for Instagram, for example, a little script you can use is you can just open up a DM and say, hey, I saw you followed my page on Instagram, but we haven't connected yet. Are you local to this area? Are you local to your town? Right? Just a simple icebreaker, gets them talking, and then you can move them to the next step. One quick tip on that, guys, if you're sending DMs to people with no prior conversation, leave at least 1 minute between DMs so that Instagram or Facebook doesn't kind of red flag your account. Now, when you do this, again, you're probably going to have 500 contacts that you can actually contact individually, and probably 1 in 5 may reply. So out of 500 people, you'll get 100 conversations started in one morning, one day of work. Now, the next thing we're going to do is push the conversation forward, move the conversation towards their goals and fitness, and then you can ask them if they know anyone who would like to get a 30-day shred program with training, nutrition, and accountability completely free of charge, because you're doing a case study program and collecting more testimonials, or maybe because you're trying out a brand new fat loss formula you've come up with, whatever it might be. And what you'll find is then the majority of the people you're speaking with, they'll be interested themselves, and they might have some friends. So if they're interested, you'll then get their number or follow up with all the information, and you let them know the deal. And the deal is you're going to train them for the next 30 days, and there are 2 conditions. Number 1, when they start dropping the weight and they look amazing and their friends ask what's their secret, they have to tell the friends about you. And the other condition is they're going to let you document the journey, get a testimonial, and let you interview them at the end on social media. So what happens then? Well, at the end of 30 days, what'll happen is either you've given great results and they will refer people to you, making it an easy choice to keep training them for free in return for more paid referrals, or you'll get them in great shape and they won't get that many referrals, but they will love it and they'll want to carry on and they'll want to pay you anyway. So either way, you win. You just have to put up the value first. So like I said, if you did that with 100 conversations out of 500 prospects, and out of 100 people, you get 30 people to take the trial offer, you can easily end up with 10 new paying customers within 30 days. Now, if you charge $150 a month, that's £1,500 recurring revenue, or another 13K per year you just added to the business. Combine that with the other things above, and literally this game plan can literally make you over 50K in the next 12 months. So I know these strategies work. I've done them all. When I started out, I didn't have ads and things like that. I had to use these bootstrap methods. So get out there, try these things today, and add a lot more money.